Hello everyone, my name is Miguel Carrillo, and for today I will be discussing my technique demonstration, which is bright light therapy, or simply known as light therapy. Okay, so light therapy was originally associated with a disorder called SAD, or seasonal affective disorder. Okay, this is typically when individuals get depressed during a seasonal period where there's little to low light or natural light, such as the winter or the fall. Okay, so the light therapy, it gives off a bright light that mimics natural lighting. Okay, so it's meant that the natural lighting affects the brain's chemicals that are linked to our sleep and to our mood, and it's supposed to help to regulate those symptoms. Okay, so light therapy is done for a variety of reasons. So some of the things would be, as I mentioned, SAD, SAD, types of depressions that usually don't occur seasonally. If you're feeling a little jet lag, some sleep disorders. One of the good ones is adjusting to like a nighttime schedule or like a work schedule that's recently changed for you. Okay. During light therapy, some of the things that one wants to consider is that some of the side effects of it is eye strains, headache, some nausea. So whenever you are doing light therapy, it is really, really important to not allow the light to hit you directly into the eyes. Okay, and later on I'll demonstrate to you exactly what I mean by that. Also, another benefit that I forgot to mention is if you are someone who is experiencing depression or on some type of antidepressant medication, utilizing light therapy along with your medication, it's a good collaboration to help reduce the symptoms that you might be experiencing. Okay. Also, if you before you start light therapy, one of the important things to do is to consult with your doctor first. For some reasons, but I'll go ahead and mention this, is if you have some kind of eye concern, okay, if there's a vision impaired thing that's affecting you, also if you have a skin condition, anything related to like lupus or anything of that nature that makes your skin very sensitive to light, you definitely want to speak to your doctor before actually starting light therapy. Okay, so one of the things with light therapy that you definitely want to keep in mind is that there's three key elements to for light therapy to be effective. Those three things is intensity, is duration, and timing. So the intensity, so before you get started, talk to your doctor or do your research on what's a good amount of lighting that you should receive. And also, that goes into hand where when we speak about the distance. So you can try to keep it at arm's length. Okay, when you're doing your light therapy, keep it at arm's length. So that's typically, about 16 to 24 inches away from your actual face. Okay. The duration. So you can do it you can start off like at 15 minutes. You can move up to 30 minutes and or 45 minutes. But you definitely do not want to do it for a long period of time so that you don't intensify any of these other small side effects such as the headache and the nausea and vomiting and things of that nature. Okay. Timing. It's known for light therapy to be more effective during the morning. Okay, when you first wake up. But of course, in collaboration with any treatments you might be receiving, you definitely want to go ahead and see what's going to be the best schedule for you. Okay. Also, whenever you are doing light therapy, you could actually continue doing whatever it is that you're doing. So you can place this light box in its place where you can be working, utilizing your computer, talking on the phone, anywhere nearby, really. It's not going to stop you from doing anything else. So this is one thing that I like about the light therapy, is that it's not going to take away from what you already doing. Like, let's just say yoga, for example. You really have to set aside some time and some room and get into that moment of doing yoga. So with light therapy, you can actually continue to do what it is that you're doing throughout your day. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do a demonstration of it. Now, keep in mind, I've actually have not used this light therapy myself. What I did is I had my husband do it. The reason for it is because he has trouble sleeping and he has trouble getting up in the morning. So I figured, I'm somebody that can go to sleep at any time of the day and I have no problem, and I can wake up with no problem as well. So I was like, well, let me try this with him. And he's been doing it for the last week, and he's actually has seen some results and some improvement since he's been doing light therapy. So again, you can do your research. Okay, whenever you can do some research to get yourself a light therapy box, or you can just do what I did. Okay, if you go into your app store. Okay, so I have. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to see, but I have Samsung. So I go to my Play Store. I went ahead and I googled light therapy app, and there is a blue energy light that comes on. So let me go ahead and turn this light off so we'll see if it kind of helps out. Okay, so it is a light therapy box. Okay, it's really difficult, but anyways, whenever you click on it, you open it. Okay, and it goes full screen into your phone. Okay. In the actual app, they recommend for you to utilize it like with your app. With like a tablet if you have something that's slightly bigger than just your phone. Okay, but either one, it works out. My husband's been utilizing it on his phone. He has the exact same phone, same size. It's actually been something that's been working out for him. Okay, so again, just put it out at arm's length. Okay, remember, we're not going to put it directly in our face. We will shift it over to the side. Okay, once we have it to the side, you can continue working. Okay, so it's gonna you don't have to hold it this way. So whenever you have it at arm's length out, just go ahead and put it and place it near you where you're going to be working. Okay, I know it's really difficult to see the light here as I'm doing this. I'm trying to do my best to work this out. But yes, so then if I have it here, I can go ahead and continue and start doing what I want to be doing. There's no need for me to be holding on to this, and there's no need to have it directly in my eye. Again, it can strain your eyes, it can hurt your vision, so do not put the light directly into your eyes. Continue working. Okay, do this for about 15 to 20 minutes when you're first starting. Okay, and kind of gradually go from there. If you feel that 15 or 20 minutes is causing nausea or headaches or eye strains, then reduce the time. Okay, so again, as I mentioned, some of the benefits that my husband has mentioned to me is that, and that I've actually noticed myself, is that he's able to go to sleep a lot easier at night. Okay, in the morning it does help him to wake up, and he's not very active in the morning. So what he does is he just does some positive affirmations while he's doing light therapy. And some of those positive affirmations that he utilizes is, I can do this. Today I'm in control. I am ready to face my day. I am ready to go about my day and be the best person that I can be today. So he utilizes different affirmations and just kind of plays those out either out loud or in his head to himself or whatnot. And this is something that he's actually seen, and I've actually seen myself to really improve him. Okay, again, this is if you are having like some sleep disorder issues, if you are having trouble sleeping or waking up in the morning, you're feeling jet lag, very tired, it's definitely something that you could definitely try. Again, speak to your doctor before starting this, do your research, get you the right light therapy box, and or you can download what I have. Okay, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but when you download the app, it actually changes the light. Okay, it starts with a bright blue light, and then it starts changing into something more violet or purplish, and it's to mimic the natural lighting, so it starts to change the effects. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that somebody finds this beneficial, and I actually found it pretty exciting. So Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.